Hello everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. Last time we did a fight, like a little another mock fight with the Church of Saros. Went pretty well, we didn't have anything too complicated go on. And we also can start looking at taking certification exams. Oh, it's only Blythe. So he can either become a Meridian or a fighter. Soldiers will fight with a lance. And otherwise I could actually do a monk, well balanced between using both offense, uses magic for both offense and defense. Oh man. Huh. Mystery Crest. So, man, I don't know. Which one do I want to do? Exam tests one of these skills. So if I actually... See, the thing is I don't know if that's going to lock me in a certain path. So this is the one I would have 100% chance of getting in. These, not so much, because of the fact that I don't have super high. I guess we can just kind of roll with it.
A new path to tread.
Change current class into newly certified class? Yeah. So I can still change to a different class. Okay. Good to know. Huh. So there's actually a class that's a male-only one. I guess that's Meridian? No? Oh, I guess because, like, a big... okay, I think I know what that's doing more of. Spend the rest of the last day of the week resting. Motivation for your allies will increase. Okay. I'm gonna just say rest, because pretty much everyone is not motivated. Marketplace-wise... You can have a pair of iron gauntlets. Mercedes, I'm gonna get you a better bow. You desperately need one. Right. And get her an actual axe. Because these training weapons... Okay, so I'll keep the rusted one. Fine. Select rest to give your house a break. You will increase your students' motivation, among other things. Yes, I would like to proceed. It's Mercedes' birthday. Sure.
Thank you so much.
Professor, I just got word from the Knights that the last of the thieves have been cornered.
Just as planned. They're in Xanadu, the Red Canyon.
We certainly can't allow those underhanded thieves to get away. Let's work together and do our best to take them down.
It matters not who we're up against. They will not harm His Highness.
We're just fighting common thieves, right? I don't expect much of a challenge.
Aren't you a spoil sport? I'm actually quite excited myself. Who knows? There may even be some cute lady thieves.
Oh my gosh.
Well, at any rate, a real battle is a great opportunity for us to see how far we've come.
True. The mock battle was a success. We'll be fine so long as we stay the course.
So much excitement.
Perhaps we are a bit overly excited, but remember that we have the Knights on our side. All should be well. Ah, and speaking of the Knights, I heard that Gerald is once again one of the Knights of Seros. Perhaps we'll have the good fortune of seeing you two fight side by side.
We have fought together many times.
Oh, of course. I apologize for letting my childish whims get the better of me. In all honesty, I'm a bit jealous. My parents are no longer around.
What do you mean?
They died. Both of them. I'm all that remains of them now. Anyhow, I'm sorry to bore you with such things. I'd say it's nearly time for us to depart, eh, Professor?
I wonder if anyone else actually knows that. Alright, let's do the mission. Loading. The loading screen is something. Alright, there we go. Red Canyon Dominance. familiar scenery.
So, we are taking children into battle, are we? I am not certain I will be able to sleep soundly after beholding something like that. I shall
You and me
allow you
both.
to turn back the hands of time. But no, this power is not infinite.
Divine Pulse. Press the ZL during the player's phase to trigger Divine Pulse. At the end of each battle, Divine Pulse uses will be recharged. Okay. Units. All are going. Reclass. So I can go back to my old one if I want. I guess it doesn't hinder what I'm using? That's my guess. Proficient axe bows and gauntlets. Skilled with the lance, and then the monks. Alright. And you can always go to Marketplace to go buy stuff. Fair enough. Let's fight.
The Red Canyon. This is the first time I have ever been here. It's like walking through a ruin. Let's get this battle out of the way, Professor. The thieves must have already been driven back.
The Knights chased us all the way here?
Oh, that's...
Chief, let's get out of here. There's no way we can win against them. Shut your dumb mouth! Where would we go at this point? You can't be a thief if you fear death!
Well, you can.
According to our information, there is a back road to the west. Let's split up and approach from the west and the front. If we advance cleverly, we attack from both sides and gain the advantage. I'll leave the rest to you, Professor. But before all else, we'll need to cross the bridge.
That is true. But that is a terrain only by flyers, to which none of you are, so that's not happening. Alright.
What should I do?
Just wait.
I'll cut through.
Yeah, clip the sword.
Here we go!
We're gonna kind of
I'll
hang
give
out
it my all.
outside.
Stay focused.
We're gonna have to
Ready.
figure out the best way to go about running all these.
I'm
weather.
on it.
I wonder how you're actually supposed to get a flyer by this point, because they're like, hey, this is a traversable terrain if you can go through it. It's like,
Here goes.
why bother saying that if there's no way to actually get it to that point?
Thank you.
So,
I'll go.
I'm curious to what all that was about. Well, that was a foolish move, Mr. Thief. Alright, take a fire.
Oh, I won!
How about that?
I won't let everyone down. I hope the goddess blesses them to rest in peace.
She had to make it all. She had to make it. She had to do that. All right. Gambit. Yeah. Let's actually. I'm trying to get the gauntlet thing increased because that would be awesome. But we'll see how
Luck wasn't with you.
how all these people are getting so
Still whole and
close.
sound, I hope.
Let's get rid of this guy.
What's next? I had to do it. Don't hate me, please.
Oh. Yeah, this is actually the first time they're actually taking lives. So, I guess, yeah, I can understand it being like, please don't hate me or whatever. It's making a little bit more sense. I'm like, why are they talking like that? Oh, yeah. It makes a little bit more sense when you think about it that way. Let's equip the sword. Experience found. Alright, so let's just be careful about how we move everybody. Almost there. Battalion level 2. More crit and avoid? Alright. Wait, why does she have the rusted... goodness. Why does she have the rusted helmet equipped? That makes no sense. Combat arts... Curved shot... Alright.
So this is how it's done.
That is correct.
Each battle, a chance to grow. Another step forward.
That works. So...
I'll do my best.
Yeah, I'm trying to be really careful about how I do this. Yeah, do not do that. Alright, smash him. It's not the Hulk smash, but we'll roll with it. Gambit.
I'll help.
Let's go.
It's our chance to prevail.
Nice. Commanding is now D.
Each new experience is an asset.
Authority level 2. Italian has leveled up. Increased the hit, which it really actually needed that. And take that.
It's not over yet.
This is actually quite a bit of thieves. Alright. Thief with the axe. Honestly, you're gonna be the best bet. And I'm going to have you come over this way and assist your friend.
Yeah! Oh, thanks! Here goes.
My thanks.
Gonna rally him, so he's gonna do some more damage that way. And yeah. Have him hang out right there. Got the rusted gauntlets, so we can actually turn those into an item later, which is nice. Not a fan of all the dodging that these guys are doing.
We stole this treasure. It's all ours. There's no way we're gonna give it up to some knights.
Let's think carefully.
No damage. But that's gonna hurt. I think that was the point. It wasn't meant to do damage, it was meant to cause the drop and everything. Alright. Have a curve shot. Not quite there. There we go.
Over already?
Ingrid got a level up. She needed that.
I will get stronger still.
Got the chest key. Can be used. Chests indoors can be unlocked with the appropriate keys. Move to, and we'll have the option to unlock it. Units with lock touch do not need
I can't
it.
relax here. We need to prepare for our next battle.
Okay, there's a chest there. So I can just use the key on that when I get over there. Or have... you have the lock touch. Yes, you do. There you go. Level up once again.
I won't
Nice.
let everyone down.
You're not. Trust me, you're not. Okay. Deal with you.
You fought well.
Use a vulnerary. Experience found. Nice. You get a level up from that.
Whoops. Oh well.
Well, it was something. Really? Can you not? Oh, it was because of that. Alright. Skill up, now it's a D, plus
It's all
lance
becoming
prowess is
clearer.
now level 2. It's all well and good. Okay. Heal him, please.
You're a big help.
Wrath Strike? Yeah.
Next time, bring your friends. Not good enough.
Yeah, it was certainly
Finished
not as
already?
good.
I was hoping for more of a challenge.
Alright, what'd you find? A rusted lance. Alright. Let's do that. He's almost mastered the class. Let's get rid of this guy. Makes it a little bit easier. But we do
Just
have
give
those
up.
3 to worry about, which does pose some concern to me.
You saved me.
equip the shield, or the sword, and convoy. Store that. I get the vulnerary out, and just make sure you're topped off. Rustic gauntlets, alright. Not what I was expecting. I was expecting him to attack what, oh gosh, what's his name? Sylvain? I was honestly expecting that. Oh, battalion leveled up. Got one hit out of that. Alright.
Thanks so
Heal,
much.
please. Class Mastery is probably going to be going slower for her because I'm doing that, but it doesn't matter in my opinion.
Why am I even here?
Hey, your question is completely valid, and honestly, it's because you're needed.
Careful, please.
You heal yourself, you're pretty badly wounded. Yeah, Hulk smash this guy. I said it was a smash, but not the Hulk smash last time, so yeah. It's
Luck
still
isn't with you. The better to serve His Highness.
got some more defense, which is good. One. That was just a one.
I must keep aiming higher.
Alright, let's get rid of this thief.
Should I have held back?
Alright, so... Nope. Come on. Assist. Yeah.
I owe you one.
She's only got one more heal left, so I better be very selective about what I do with that. 'Cause there's still quite a bit going on. Alright, cool.
I'm on it.
Sylvain, you head down there. And Annette, you head down there as well. And Blythe. To-do. And the rest of the game will start heading this way. Oh, I guess they meant going like this path and this path rather than talking about this part. That would make much more sense than what I was thinking about earlier. Alright. Anyway.
Huh, thanks.
There we go. We got some extra defense there. Not a fan of that. Really? Alright. I think there's some shenanigans going on with that, because you shouldn't have been able to even attack, but whatever.
It all comes down to this.
It missed. Skill level mastered.
This worked out well.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna have to look and see if he mastered Commoner. Because I don't think he did.
Proceed with caution.
Alright. Take him out.
Doing my part. If I'd hesitated, that would have been me.
He did not. Alright, so he did not learn anything, so I'm assuming he didn't actually do it.
You're a big help.
That was just rude.
Another win. I've got it.
Let's move.
Thank you.
Training sword. And it looks like from what it looks like is that you could actually just switch in between which one you're using, and there's not going to be a penalty for it. There we go.
I've deepened my understanding.
There we go.
Over already. This should be enough. I know they are just thieves, but this never gets easier for me.
All right. I'll use a vulnerary, top myself off there. Oh, okay. It's because they're an archer, which increases their bow range. That makes more sense of why he was able to pull that off. so... I mean, I'm not gonna complain if you're gonna do that, so... Just put yourself that much closer to me. Team. Let's just go ahead and get rid of him.
I must stay focused.
Come on. No. Head that way.
I'll go.
Yeah, the durability on this lance is going down really fast because...
That one is expected.
I felt like I've had to every single time because he doesn't do enough damage.
Guess I've gotten better.
Alright. Training bow. Alright. Yeah, he's not moving, so. Take a fireball. Well, she's almost mastered the class. He's getting there too.
You never had a chance.
There we go. We got to level up.
Slow and steady.
Italian got a. Alright, I'm kind of liking that. I keep going to the D-pad when I do these battles, but it seems like the transition is much smoother when you're not using the D-pad, of like going from all the different squares.
Sending these brats instead of the knights means they've underestimated me. Big mistake.
Well, that was annoying. Alright. Now, you can't be talking like that. Not in front of kids. This is how you cheese bosses. You just attack them from long range when they can't move. This is also how you can get them to level up a lot better. You just keep doing this and rinse and repeat. Especially bosses that heal themselves. Makes it way easier to pull this kind of stuff off. It's a lot better when they can't counterattack. There we go. She got more HP. And actually, what I want to do is have to do a lot of damage. And then have you finish the guy off.
I should have never listened to that idiot. What a mistake.
Sorry, my friend here
I'm
leveled
starting
up.
to see results.
We have defeated the thieves. We'll follow the knight's instructions for what to do next. You led us well, Professor.
Well, of course I did. Don't be mean like that. Yeah, I figured. Thanks to the efforts of Blythe, all of your allies' motivation increased. Alright. You know, at this point, I'm just gonna be like, alright.
Thank you.
Let's just say I remember this being a peaceful place. Apparently that was something she was happy about.
I wonder why it is that you recall this place. You must be weak of heart. Each time I speak, it scares you so.
'Cause you do it out of nowhere. You just surprised me.
Although the battle's at an end, do not feel too at ease. Well, anyhow, I am quite fascinated by this place.
Oh, alright.
As far as I can tell, this is your first time here.
Have you been here?
Here? I dare say it would be impossible to have forgotten such a place as this. I must admit I am unsure. Beyond the name and this strange feeling of familiarity, I can't seem to remember anything about this place. And yet, a great depth of emotions tied to that sense of familiarity. Like joy and sorrow, pain and love, and all things in between.
So, a whole lot's been
If
going
I
on
was
here.
somehow here before, I wonder what took place.
Professor, we should return to the monastery soon. We're all ready for the journey.
Alright.
It is time to depart. But know that time reveals all things. One day I will remember that which I have lost. Oh, by the way, it seems you've earned my gratitude. The thieves who came here are no more.
Why are you grateful?
I am not sure myself, yet I am grateful all the same.
Maybe this is where she's from?
In any case,
Or something to that extent. I don't know. She's like a voice in us, so who knows where all this is going.
You must become accustomed to my voice. If you fall down with shock each time I speak, that just won't do. Oh, you think you're standing strong? Of course you are. It was a jest.
Of course. Of course it was just a jest. It was nothing more than that.
We're finally back. I'll leave the report to Lady Rhea in your hands, Professor. Huh. Edelgard. Does the Black Eagle House have a mission to see to? Remember, on a real battlefield, one can never tell what's to come. You can never dismiss the possibility of the worst-case scenario. Take care, Edelgard.
There's no need to state the obvious, Dimitri. But tell me, why the concern?
If it wasn't obvious.
Perhaps you doubt my abilities? If so, your lack of insight is disappointing.
Okay, they're both. She's completely oblivious.
That's not what I meant. If I've offended you, I hope you'll accept my apology.
Don't worry about it. Professor, we must hurry. Everyone's waiting on you.
I suppose I should be off too. Try not to let her get to you, Dimitri. I promise you, there's no need for concern.
Puppy love? I won't play with him. Why are you so worried?
I'll tell you all about it. Some other time.
Oh, I shouldn't have messed with him. I was trying to be nice. I should have messed with him a little bit.
So you have safely disposed of those bandits. I pray that their souls find salvation. But why did they target the students to begin with? We must further investigate the true cause of all that took place.
Well, you didn't really ask us to take prisoners. They're all gone.
Until we know more, I ask that you support the students and relieve them of any unnecessary worry.
Of course.
Good. I have high expectations for you. By the way, how was your time in Xanadu? Legend has it, in ancient times, a goddess alighted upon this world in that very canyon. For a goddess from the heavens, Xanadu could only have been a temporary haven.
A temporary haven?
Long ago, the divine Seros received a revelation from the goddess, a gift to help guide the lost. The goddess is always watching over Fodlan from her kingdom above. However, in ancient times, the goddess graced this world with her presence and offered salvation to the people here. She is the mother of all life, the arbiter of every soul.
I didn't know.
I see. During your time here, I pray that you come to devote yourself to the teachings of Seros.
Lady Rhea, I am sorry to interrupt. There is something I must ask about in regard to those bandits.
As you wish. We shall continue our discussion when next we meet.
A goddess? I have no memory of her. But then, I have no memory at all. Oh, how bothersome. It is as though I know, and yet I don't. Perhaps Xanadu was my home back when the goddess walked the land.
It certainly is possible.
If so, what does that make me now? A ghost?
Honestly, I don't know.
No, that cannot be. I am most certainly alive. course, we also have the mystery of why I'm here with you. Is it somehow connected?
I would say probably.
Perhaps some past regret is stopping me from moving on, and now I'm forced to stay with you instead. No, that's not it. I can't believe in such a meaningless existence.
Well, it's hitting that time. She needs a nap.
Part 1. White Clouds. Garland Moon. Mutiny in the Mist. When the warm winds blow from the sea to the south of Adrestia, residents of Fodlan know that the rainy season is upon them. Before the heavy rains take their toll, young women hurry to pick the last of the white roses. The ivory buds are woven into garlands and given as gifts to close friends or potential lovers.
I guess each one of those is just an explanation of the month that you're going into. It's funny how it chooses Edelgard's house. That's the default, I guess. There are new places to explore in the monastery. 2,000 gold.
Professor, I have a new mission for your students.
We have received reports that Lord Lonato has rallied troops against the Holy Church of Ceros.
Why would he do that?
Lord Lonato is a minor lord of the kingdom. He's been showing hostility toward the church for some time now.
A vanguard unit from the Knights of Ceros is already on its way to his stronghold, Castle Gaspar. Lord Lonato's army is nothing compared to the Knights. It is quite possible the rebellion has already been suppressed.
Even so, I would like for your class to travel with the Knights' rear guard to deal with the aftermath.
War zones are unpredictable. We do not expect you will have cause to battle, but be prepared for the worst.
Excuse me. You sent for me, Lady Rhea?
This is Catherine. She will be leading the Knights whom you will be accompanying.
Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you. If you need anything, just ask.
Sure thing.
She is one of our bravest knights, and that is no small feat. Only an exceptional few have what it takes to join the Knights of Ceros. This mission should prove useful in demonstrating to the students how foolish it would be to ever turn their blades on the church.
The more she emphasizes that, the more it feels like there's possibly a reason why that would happen. Alright, yeah.
Hello, Professor. Do you have a moment?
Certainly. Of course.
Well, I have this book of battle tactics that I borrowed from one of the knights. There's one part that I just don't understand. Do you think you could explain it to me?
Leave it to me.
Great. Thank you so much. It's about this diagram here. I don't get why the knights are grouping up in that forest there. I just can't see the advantage to a formation like that. Yay! I finally get it! You really are a great teacher.
I'm happy to help.
I knew asking you was the right idea. I just love learning new things. That's why I came to the Officers Academy. I'm gonna learn magic, battle tactics, martial arts, and well, all kinds of stuff. I'm learning more now than I have in my whole entire life. Speaking of, I'd better go visit the library for some research before magic practice, which is just before sword training.
Don't overdo it.
That's just not possible. I always find it's more tiring to laze around doing nothing. I've never been any good at that. I have to have something to do.
Well, I understand that kind of sentiment, but you also need to take care of yourself.
Like, on my days off, I need to get up early and take care of the cleaning first, or I just can't relax. You know what I mean?
I understand that.
Oh, I'm so glad you agree. You'd be surprised how rare it is to find people like us. Mercy never sets foot outside her room on her days off. I don't get that girl sometimes.
Well, different people are different.
Not to mention... Oh, wait. Oh, no. I was supposed to be on cooking duty today. I completely forgot. Sorry, Professor, but I have to run. Thanks again for your help.
Yeah, alright.
Who put this stupid barrel here?
Yeah, I'm right there with you, Blythe. Support level C. Motivation is also increased. Can I have a moment? Alright, you know what? I'm going to end things here because this seems to keep on going. So, in the next one, we'll continue on going through the month of the Garland Moon. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. Oh me.